15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On the ground with a tight end. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A carry here for the big tight end. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. No return here for Claybrooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Etienne with it. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 7, Murray dancing to his left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Murray now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Murray again. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On first down, Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Lawrence on first down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Ready. Box truck. What we got? Ready?
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They'll try to run with Etienne, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Sometimes the visuals don't exactly work out the way you expect. They wanted to let him use his size there and float one up to him, but he wasn't able to get any separation. The DB was right on him and forced the incompletion.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
Let's go. Let's do this. Time to go to work. Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, a run with ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Lawrence. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And the Jags grab it. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here we go. 10-2, sir. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Greystone, Travis.
They'll run with ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
A try here for the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Isabella. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Being chased out left. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Here's Murray. Ertz over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing. They changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darrell Daniels punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Boy, it's only a 1-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence that's going into the head coach's ear.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. They're going to run this with a tight end. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Steps away to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 6 yards left on 2nd down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the handoff, Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're... And he's across for the touchdown, and